here's the figment in there for when my baby brother stops crying. And here's my groceries. Here's my medicine. And here's my tray when I'm baking. Here's my keys and here. So I think that's all we got here. If you've enjoyed my video, then any comments lately, and I appreciate that. Love you. Bye.
What's up guys, this is Chris with Squirrels Nest Outdoors, and today I'm bringing you a loadout video. It's only just now June, but I'm really excited for bow season, so I'm going to start wearing the pack that I got this past, I guess, spring. I'm going to start wearing it a lot so that I can get used to it, and I'm going to go through a bunch of different loadouts. So this is the first loadout that I'm going to put in it. This is my basic stuff, and here's the pack. It's the Kuiu Icon Pro 3200. 3200 is a great size for me for almost every different scenario. Backpacking with my wife, hunting, and going on just random day hikes with the family. Because I can throw everything in here for my 4-year-old little girl and my 7-month-old little boy. Diapers, spare clothes, whatever. But this is the loadout that I'll take into the woods when I go, usually by myself. This is a relatively new pack for them. They have the ultralight 3200 pack, and then they recently just came out with the Icon Pro 3200. So this is it. It comes in, this is in Verde camo. It's like a digital type pattern. I love it. I don't typically love digital, but I love this. My wife hates digital, and she actually loves this camo pattern. Has this front pocket here for the spotting scope. If y'all have watched my other video, A Hike in a Kuiu, y'all have seen the basic layout of this, so I'm just going to show you what's in it pretty much. But in this front spotting scope, as you know, I do a lot of videography and photography, obviously. So in this front pocket, I keep mainly all of my camera equipment. So I've got a 9-volt battery for my microphone. And then I keep in this soft bag. Also with this is a lens hood for a lens when you're not using it to make sure it doesn't get hurt. I keep it in that as my GoPro. And I typically don't really use my GoPro unless it's storming rain, and I haven't really got a chance to use it yet, period, because my wife got it for me for Christmas. I also have in here extra batteries for all of my cameras. A filter kit for my main video camera, which y'all are watching this on. Spare lens for my Nikon, and spare lens for my video camera. A microphone cover for if it gets super windy, I can throw this on there and it blocks out a lot of that wind noise. And I believe also have a random spork in there that I didn't realize was in there, but that comes in handy in a lot of different situations. And then this is a lined camera bag so that your camera doesn't take a lot of shock if it gets dropped, but I actually keep my binoculars in here. They're a pair of Vortex Diamondback 10 by 42s. Alright, so that's all that's in that part. We'll go ahead and zip that up, and we will go to this top pocket. In this top pocket, I have my Platypus soft water bottle, flashlight, that's the Surefire E2D LED Defender, some trioxane, batteries for my headlamp, which I keep out so it doesn't actually accidentally get turned on. This is a map case by Lucky 123. It's a waxed canvas. It's got a slot back here for a protractor, pencil slot and everything, but I keep a flashlight, a pen light back there so that I can read my map at night. And I keep 2 little books here for land nav and field notes. And then here's the actual headlamp itself. And then I keep a multi-purpose strap in here. You never know what that'll come in handy for. Then also in here is a mesh pocket, and inside it I have nothing. All right, we'll go ahead and zip that up. And we'll go to the main part of the pack. And I forgot to mention in the other video, I said there are 2 things that I hate about this pack. And one of those things is the compression straps, how close they are to the zipper. So it makes zipping and unzipping kind of awkward. So, and in the main compartment, in the very top here, I've got this. This is a, you can use this back pocket for a lot of different things. Hydration bladder. Some people will put their meat and game bags in there and cinch it down, but I've got it cinched down at the very top because I keep my Springfield in there. I've also got my food bag, and I believe that's all I've got in there right now. And then in this main compartment, I keep, this is tinder. I believe I've got a bunch of poplar bark in there. Got this canvas bag, which has a multitude of things in it. So first off, I've got my fire kit, and this is actually a pencil holder, but I turned it into something else. So I've got some jute twine, poplar bark right here, some fat wood. My flint and steel striker is in here as well. And then I've got some flint down there in the bottom. Then also in this bag I have a little stove. This came with the Vargo Triad, but I use it to throw trioxane in the bottom of it. Got an Altoids tin. I believe this has char cloth. Yes. Got some cotton and the best fire still in the world. This is magnesium. Hemlock, you can shave that down, and then the actual fire still. I love this fire still. Throw that back in there. Also got a pot holder. This is an aluminum pot holder. You can just pick your pan up off the fire. Also got my cook pot. And this is a backcountry. I believe it's 600, 700 milliliter. Also inside here I've got a pad to clean and some seasoning. I believe that's Old Bay. Close that back up. I'm going to be carrying this a lot. Y'all seen this in my last video. This is a Condor primitive bush knife. Got my toiletry kit, some toilet paper, a little bit of Vaseline, some wet wipes. Got my Snow Peak titanium bowl. That comes in handy for a lot of different things. You can bake in it, all kinds of stuff. Alright, I've got my Bushcraft USA mist with some Vargo titanium tent pegs in there. I've got the best hat in the world. Obviously this isn't the time of the year for this hat, but this is the Alpacas of Montana hat. I love this hat. Got some bank line. The best gloves in the world. These are possum fur gloves from New Zealand. I've got down here in the bottom, this is a Brooks Range synthetic or down, I'm not exactly sure, but it's super lightweight, obviously crazy packable. If it gets cold, I can just throw that on. Then I've actually got something in the bottom of this. Oh yeah, my schmog. And my wooden spoon. I use a wooden spoon all the time because I can't stand the sound of metal touching metal. And then in these two front pockets right here, in this top one, I've got a little book on knots. I've got my first aid kit. This is an assorted bunch of stuff right here. I got some hand warmers, spare batteries, a sewing kit, some duct tape, and an extra lighter. That's all that's in this first mesh pocket, and this bottom mesh pocket is a sharpening kit, which is just a bunch of different grits of wet dry sandpaper. And then I've got an emergency blanket. Right, now also I will take this, it's the Terra insert. And I everyday carry a Terra Humera, literally every day. And I'll just take the insert out and put it in my Terra Humera, or take it out, put it in this in my Kuiu, depending on which bag I'm taking. In this bottom pocket of it, there's hardly anything in it. A spare magazine and a fishing kit. And then in this top pocket, which I use the most, I have my Sawyer Mini, a Swiss Army multi-tool. And most of the Swiss Army multi-tools don't have the wrench on them, but this does. It also has a locking blade, which I love. I've got a pencil, and I've got a little Crown Royal bag, which right now has some chaga in it. Alright, so that does it for the main pack. The last things to talk about are the side pockets. And in this one, I don't have too much. I have my Zippo and some Burley Balm. And that Burley Balm is amazing for a lot of different things. Any kind of rashes, allergic reactions, poison ivy, poison oak. And in the other one, I have my compass, GPS, and a little bit of paracord. Alright guys, so that takes care of my loadout for the Kuiu Icon 3200. I hope you enjoyed this video. So right now I've got a giveaway going on. That was the last video I did. If y'all haven't seen that, check it out. Be sure to enter. And coming up so far, I've got some tests going on in this knife that I got recently. I've had it about a month. This is the Blind Horse Knives Frontier Valley. Y'all with a first look like the Condor primitive bush knife soon. And that's about all I've got going on right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're not subscribed and you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you can do. I appreciate all the support. And until the next video, we'll see you later. Take care.
Come on, guys, keep subscribing, like.